Hey everyone, Sierra here from Art and Affirmations by Sierra. I'm hoping that you all are having a wonderful day, whatever day you are watching this on. I am showing you a art journal spread I made in my just handmade create more journal. And first thing I'm doing here, I like to kind of start my pages in different ways. And today I was like, you know what, I'm going to do a little bit of a little, what I call brain dump. Just getting what's in the head out on the paper. It doesn't really have to make sense, whatever it is, just getting it out. And so that's what you see me doing right here. Just doing a little, I wrote about my day up until the point I was sitting down to create, and just some thoughts that came to mind. Definitely not overthinking the thoughts, just writing the thoughts out, and then took some scribbles to the right side and over the writing on the left. And that was my start to this page. And if you haven't tried it, this method, I recommend it. It's kind of a fun way to just start creating and getting something down on that blank page. Next, I came in with some of my handmade collage papers, using Mod Podge to lay all of the papers down on the page. This was a book page that I was just kind of having fun with. I got some new, really cheap watercolors at like a thrift store. They were like 99 cents. So I was like, ooh, I kind of like that pink color. So I was just doing some swatches of the colors on a book page, and just that turquoise and that purple was what was calling my name today for this spread. So you'll see me kind of go along and just add things that were speaking to me. I don't create with any like particular plan in mind. I let whatever wants to come out. I really, in my practice of art journaling, have learned to just let myself be where I am, and intuitively picking up pieces of paper, cardstock, embellishments, ephemera, I can't say that word. I'm skipping over that word. You know what I mean. To just put down on the page. So if you follow my channel, you'll know that's how I create. I intuitively create. That is my style. That is what I love. That's what I'm passionate about. And I'm using a stencil here, but doing a mask stencil, which means you put paint around it, and when you pull it up, you know, the image is on the page with paint around it. So it's like the opposite of a stencil. So it's a mask stencil, which I like. I like kind of switching it up, bringing new elements in. And this was all stuff that I had at my art desk. So if you have a place where you can kind of leave things out, that's a good way to allow yourself to create in spurts of time. Like my art space is front and center on my island in my kitchen. I've taken one little corner and it's out all the time. And my kids and my hubby know that this is just how it's going to be. And it allows me to have these little moments of creativity when like the house is quiet or the house is not quiet and everyone's doing things around me, but I have this little ability to pop in and do a little session. This video is sped up 2 times the speed just to so you can watch it quicker, but it took me I think it was like 18 minutes to create this page. So we all have those bits of time in our day, and it's like that little bit of time that I took and was intentional about sitting down, create. It makes a difference in your being, in your soul, and that's why I love creating and love art, and I keep it attainable to small pieces, because that's what my life right now allows. I've got twin girls, busy a lot of the time, and so I have only bits of time where I get to create. But man, those bits of time really nourish my soul, and I love sharing that piece of it too. Like it is whatever you want it to be. I'm sorry, I'm totally rambling. You can probably hit the mute button and just watch if you're just wanting to watch the art. But I was just pressing the record button and letting whatever wanted to come out of my mouth come out. So back to my art. You saw me adding little details here and there. I added this little fold out, which is off of a piece of masterboard that I made to make a couple other journals. And so those interactive elements are kind of fun because they give character and dimension and something to your page. I think they just add to your page. So took that Posca pen, keep moving forward. This is something I tell myself all the time, because life can be hard, and I'm in a particularly challenging season with raising teenage twin girls, and it's can be overwhelming and taxing, and you don't feel like you're getting it all right, and all those things that come up in our headspace. And I like to take those and go, okay, those are there, but you know what? I'm going to keep moving forward. I'm going to keep going on this journey. I'm going to allow things to be what they are. And I needed that reminder in my journal today of keep moving forward on this journey, and trust in the process of life, and trust in the process of life and art making, and doing those things that help you to be a better you. So I just want to thank you all for being here. I know I talked a lot. Let me know in the comments what you think. If you have any questions, any thoughts that came up about anything I talked about or anything I put on the page. And have a beautiful day, everyone. Sending love and light to all of you. Bye for now.